before we start with your presentations, which I'm very excited about, to share your country food and share how that is presented via percentages. Before that, I'd like to consolidate what we did last week, both so you know that you've understood everything you needed to understand, and also because some of you were absent last week, that will give you a chance to catch up with what you missed doing some teamwork. Okay, percentages and its equivalent forms, its visual forms, all the different ways you can represent the same number. Our learning question today will be how and why do we use percentages, or how and why do we use different forms of percentages. And you're going to complete together a sheet like this where you'll have two ways of visual representation of a fraction, percentage or a decimal. You can see an area representation and a scale representation, and also a fractional and a decimal representation. Red, there you go. You can start. Where are you starting? What is yours? You can pick the smallest, then match it across. It's up to you. It's 1/4 if you look at it. The big picture, great. Okay, so this is for what? What is the place value of the fraction now? Can that be simplified? So that must be 400s. Okay, do they have a
4? It would be 125.
Oops.
125.
Okay. Oops. Okay, now you chose a dish that you chose, and you will show us all about it.
We have banica here. It's a really famous Bulgarian dish. It's like bread, but it's basically pastry filled with eggs and cheese, Bulgarian cheese, which has a special bacteria. On average, the data shows that Bulgarians consume mostly bread and other bakerwares. The most, around 4 kilograms per person a year, followed by 11 kilograms of eggs. The bread and the kilograms of eggs are mainly consumed because Bulgarians tend to eat a lot of bread. 0.3 kilograms of fruits and 5 kilograms of meat and other meat products.
Fritos are basically chips, as we call them, made out of a green banana, which is called platanos. This stuff, 40% of rice, 15% of beans, 20% of meat, 10% of avocado, and 5% of fritos.
Here is gyros, and here is another food. It's pepper or tomato filled with vegetables and rice. Salad, the ingredients are 25% tomato, 25% cucumber, 10% onion, 10% olives, 10% pepper, 15% oil, and 5% cheese.
Consumption of vegetables in the Dominican Republic increased from 70 grams per person daily in 1992 to 117 grams per person in 2007, growing at an annual average rate of 20.35%. Amount of people that are in the Dominican Republic now has increased in more than even in Bulgaria. Being a smaller country, there are even more people in the Dominican Republic than in Bulgaria. So it kind of increased in everything in general.
Consumption overall in the entire world is gradually growing. It's nice to see that vegetables are growing in consumption, not just the bad things.